Got 2, 2, and 3 so far. Right now, we're just kind of fucking around, trying to get the wand or the pet, if possible. Would be pretty cool. Well, thank you. What are you getting into over there? Seven more hours of charters. Oh boy. Good old charters. He eats crayons. Technically can boost for Fury now, but to finish up the runes you have left. Yeah, that's fair. You need the levels eventually, right? Might as well. That's kind of my thought with Huey, is I've got the stuff for it right now, so I might as well. Like, we'll fuck around with it for a day or two. And then, if I'm not feeling it, we'll bail and come back to it another day. But yeah, I mean, you don't really need the suffering now. I mean, you can make it and use it for a few months, most likely. I mean, potentially upwards of a year or more. Depends. Depends what you're doing and how you're playing. But for the most part, you don't really... You can get by without it. It's pretty much only for Zulrah. Yeah. Pretty much. Oh, we got more people here now. Yeah, I mean, if you were gonna grind a lot, maybe, like, it might be worth it just to get your blowpipe, but you can at the same time just use recoils. Like, it's not that deep. This turned into a mass. We went from 3-man to 5-man. I think we're at 7 now. I'm getting some gamers showing up. 1:30 in the morning. That's gamer hours. Pet. No pet. Will I continue to MVP or not? We have some people with gear to combat us finally. But do they possess the skill required to be a master of Huey? We'll find out. I think we do. I think they're gonna be absolute champions. Steal all my big bones. Like, it's just insta reset. It's so good. It's so good. Did I get my big bones? I have to see it to see if the spawn timer's on there. Bonk. Yep. Kills are no longer lasting long enough to get 3 claws in. Pendant has 100 charges left. Oh no. $300. Number go up. Number go up. It only drops the tooth half. You have to do skilling to get the other half, and I was told it takes a long time, and there's nothing that's actually useful in the chest, so it's not really worth my time. No new collection logs or anything locked behind it, which is good because it's a stupid rare drop. Plus, for both halves of it, it's just like additional supplies, just like the other tooth halves of keys, or the other keys in the game. Just a little bonus loot for you in the long run if you finish them all. Kind of trying to incentivize you to do some of the Varlamore content. Yeah, that one, the new one, is untradeable. There will be some people flexing the helmet for sure. Because the helmet that comes from that chest is untradeable. And the keys are untradeable, so it'll be a very rare item to see people with. But at the same time, Nope. Not storable in the house, and it's untradeable, so I fucked off. I was like, nah. Otherwise, yeah, I would have been trying to go for it. You know, that's probably what it is, actually. I'm just now thinking of it. It's probably because I guaranteed double spec every time, and I know for a fact they are not getting 100% spec per kill. Even if you're wearing a light bearer, our kills are 1 minute 30 seconds. Alright. That'll do. We're just turning the tables a little bit in our favor, you know? I have Ancestral, but I do not have Virtus complete. I still need the skirt. Unfortunately. But I am also missing the Levy and Whisper pets, so we'll go for both of those. Which kit? I've had every kit in the game. Oh, Clue Vertus. Oh, wait, they're adding a Vertus kit. I see. Is that with the new leagues? If so, and it's storable in the house, then yeah, I'll probably go for a second Vertus set. Because it'll actually give me more motivation to do Levy and Whisperer. Knowing that a second set or a duplicate item would actually end up being kept. I have dropped some, so I'll probably end up running into that where I'll be trying to hunt the third piece or whatever, just not getting it. I mean, I have 0 skirts currently, so I would need 2 of those, which is already a problem. Well, I mean, you can play leagues and store the points. You don't have to get it. You don't have to claim the rewards, I should say. I need a shit ton of league points for all the stuff that's in the POH. It's like 60,000 league points worth of things, not including what they're gonna release. Yeah, I'd be cool with it. I've already got both Ancestral sets. I mean, if you're just playing leagues for the first time, definitely just just messing around for like a week, you will probably have enough points to get some of the cosmetics. More than likely. You won't be able to get all of them, of course, without playing for a longer period of time, but still. Definitely feel like it's worth trying, because Leagues is a good grounds for all players, really, to try out new things, or try the stuff that you're used to in a different way. The boosted XP rates, the different ways that the game gets played with the different relics and all. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it'll be fun. Oh man. Well, we rolled a unique. We rolled a unique. Our third tome. Yeah, it should be the third. $209, alright. I should probably sell all of the loot that I have on the alt, but whatever. Yeah, big back-to-back incoming. Fucking tome into wand. Let's see it. Boom, baby. Earth runes. I mean, it's almost a tome, right? It's the whole point of the tome. And I've dropped over 4 of the hides. Because we also can't, Can't store the armor set, so... It's the crystal skip set. Dude, why is my... I would say you get like Huey Coatlehide and like the sunlight. Well, actually, you would have well, sunlight crossbow with the hides might actually work out pretty well, but you're probably going for eclipse armor, or you would have eclipse armor. So maybe you would transition from eclipse set to Huey hide. It's just like your upgrade, because that's where in the game you would be, because you would have just left Perilous Moons to come over here with your Blood Moon armor. So I think that's more what the wand, like all the uniques here are more aimed towards, is that side of the game. Or that point in your progression is where the items are the most useful. Once you pass the next upgrade beyond here, obviously it's not as great, but we're having an interesting PVM path now. I'm liking how the progression on things is going nowadays, though. Because if you think about, like, this boss just teaches you movement and changing your prayers, and if you do it, you could basically be damageless. That's kind of what Scurious is about as well. The new ice boss, also about movement, less about prayer, but just kind of getting your baseline PVM knowledge. You get it a lot earlier in the game rather than having to wait until the very end. I mean, Huey is kind of like, I don't know, entry mode nightmare. If you think about some of it, it's obviously everything's a lot slower, but